Catelynn and Tyler Baltiera speak out after losing access to daughter Carly. Teen Mom stars Catelynn and Tyler Baltiera have recently found themselves cut off from contact with their firstborn daughter, Carly, by her adoptive parents, Brandon and Teresa Davis. The couple addressed the situation on their podcast, Kate and Ty Break It Down, where they made eye-opening remarks about the adoptive parents. Opening up on their podcast with guest Jordy Cray. Catelynn and Tyler welcomed Carly in 2009, later placing her for adoption with Brandon and Teresa Davis, who have also appeared on Teen Mom. Since marrying in 2015, the couple has had 3 more daughters, Novalee, Veda, and Rhea. They learned through their adoption counselor, Dawn, that they could no longer contact Carly, not even to send her gifts. On a recent episode of their podcast featuring guest Jordy Cray, the pair delved into the tension and backlash surrounding their adoption journey. The episode was recorded in 2024. Sharing their perspective, Catelynn acknowledged criticism for publicly discussing Carly, saying, "Part of this podcast is to share my side of the story, because not everything being said is true." She and Tyler also accused Brandon and Teresa of leveraging Carly's adoption for their own gain. "They've kind of exploited the situation too," Catelynn stated, highlighting the double standard where the adoptive parents receive compensation and exposure but criticize them for doing the same. Tyler pointed out that in 2023, Brandon and Teresa allowed MTV to film Carly, as long as her face remained hidden and they were paid. Catelynn added that they demanded compensation for any photos used. Tyler called the situation hypocritical, especially referencing a time when Carly appeared on a magazine cover. He also mentioned that the adoptive parents were allegedly upset about losing potential earnings when Tyler and Catelynn posted photos from a visit before MTV could use them. Power imbalance in the adoption relationship. Catelynn claimed that the money Brandon and Teresa receive from the network doesn't go into a fund for Carly, but is used to cover their travel expenses for visits. She said she would have helped financially if asked, expressing frustration over the lack of communication. Tyler said the situation has long felt like a weird power dynamic, where they remained silent out of fear of losing access to Carly. Now that they've been cut off, they're speaking up. "Our priority was always to be able to see her. Now that that's been taken away, we're telling our story," Tyler explained. "Let me know if you want a shorter version or one tailored for social media."